this all set up. Oh. Screedily D, Neuro, David, Major. Fantastic. What a beautiful chat. What a beautiful chat. So just like Scree, we are connected by shoes. We are connected by a thing for shoes. And the selection of shoes can be important in what you're doing. These would be good for running, good for walking, but not so much for lateral movement. And that's important because you want to make sure that you have the right equipment for the right job. It's like trying to use a butter knife for a screwdriver. It can work, but is that the most effective way to do things? No. So that's where kind of swapping up your shoes and having different shoes for different things will allow you some better results at times. Let me make sure I got everything going on. And I'm just chatting as we go through this. So good morning, good morning. Let me make sure I got my chat over here. I think we're good. So these are good for running. You can see how it's built. It's built almost slanted. It gets thicker as it goes back. That's because it's meant to propel, and it's basically for heel striking. A lot of people heel strike, then they roll forward. But this part where it gets thin, it's built, boom, for that. Just a forward motion. It's not built for lateral movement. Yeah, I know what's going on. Whereas these shoes, it's way flatter. It keeps you lower to the ground. And this doesn't really like taper off the same way that this one does. This one has a crazy drop. It doesn't look like it, but when you walk in it, you can almost feel like there's you have to get used to the drop where it goes to the toe. Neuro, what's going on? So for lateral movement, for a lot more explosive movement, yeah, I would go with something like this, a little bit flatter. It does help to have a couple different sorts of shoes. So running shoes are not built for side-to-side movement, not lateral movement. You can certainly get away with stuff. Like I said, you can loosen or tighten a screw with a butter knife, but that's not the intent of that tool. So just pointing that out as I select some shoes before we get on the mats. Guys, we got 21 folks here. We got 4 likes. That is an improper fraction. So if we could get that number up, that would be awesome. Yep, destroy shoes with lateral movements. That's exactly what happened because they're not built for it. They're not built for it. And so, yeah, I've seen too many people like blow shoes out, things like that. So the lateral movements are important. That's like our Brunswicks, our speed skaters, things like that, just being able to move to the side. Absolutely. Those shoes are important. And this will keep you, like, you can get injured in these trying too much lateral movement because of its build. This has a little bit of a ridge out on the side that might help you, but it's still not, that's not its build. And it sits up higher too. It sits up higher. You can see the thickness. I did a comparison with these two shoes once before as well. So a little story with that. I went out to a football team. I was out at this football team's, like, they had a camp, and it was called, like, they had the media out there, and they had what was called, like, media day. So one of the sportscasters, what they would do is they would put the media personalities through the same drills and let them be criticized kind of in return. So one of the women, a local sportscaster, she was doing the shuttle, just back and forth, where you run over, touch it, run back. She almost broke her ankle. She almost buckled her ankle because she was out there in just plain old running shoes. It was not prepared for lateral movement. So there's a lot to that. Blazing, I just destroyed the lugs off my boots jumping sideways from a tree day before yesterday. There you go. There you go. Certain things are just not built for everything. And just because you go into the shoe store and they have this athletic looking mannequin and it's got them on doesn't mean that they are built for everything. It's no different than these are not meant for basketball. They're just not. Basketball shoes, I would rather cross train in basketball shoes because those are built for lateral movement. That is built for all directions. You can see the pattern on this. It breaks down to where it can go in every direction. Look at this. It's basically telling you it's going to go one direction. Forward. Forward. That's what it's for. It's not really breaking you down sideways. And that's the difference. Big Vince King, what's going on? How are you doing? Where are you at on the road, guys? Give it up for Big Vince, on the road trucker. He's the one who sent us those videos of working out next to the truck with the chains. Good stuff. I saw you in a gym as well. Nice job. Yeah, I love the fitness boots. Do you recommend for stairs, squats, and football workout? For squats and like things like that, keep it flat. As a matter of fact, I would probably go with like something like some Chuck Taylors. And if you can get away with doing squats or deadlifts or something like that, sometimes barefoot or in your socks. I've seen a lot of people do that, and I'm not mad at that either. I'll do that here. Of course, it's hard to go into a gym and just kick your feet off or shoes off. So it's definitely different. Rebecca, I'm doing fantastic. Big Vince is headed to Salt Lake right now and then back to Vegas tonight. Man, that is a haul. Fantastic. Be safe out there, my friend. Be safe. Rebecca, I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? Yeah, so what was the other stuff that you had asked about? Boots for stairs, squats, and football? Yeah. You could probably do stairs in like a running shoe because again, you're just going one direction. It's just propelling you forward. That's what that's about. It's just propelling you forward. But if you were going to try to like at some point turn sideways and go up the stairs sideways, then you need some cross trainers. And you know what I'm finding in shoe stores everywhere is it is hard to find like legit cross trainers. They're just inundated with running shoes. It's almost like you have to order cross trainers online, and I'm a tangible person. I want to feel it. I want to put it on. I don't just want to order it and think that it looks good enough. I want to know that it works. And so when I got these, it was the only pair in the store. I'd never had Under Armour shoes before in my life, and I really wasn't a fan, but I went ahead and got them because it was the only ones that made sense to the training that I want to have. So that's what I'm going to go with today. And even if I was just going to do like some running, you could get away with running with these better than you could get away with lateral movements and other stuff in these. Sam, hey, good morning. Scree, absolutely. Keep on trucking, big bro. Keep on trucking. Everybody remember that keep on trucking? That old 70s thing where he's all like stepping big. How's everybody doing today? Scree, how are you doing? Sam asking the same question. How is everyone doing today? Guys, 2 claps for 2 likes. We're going to get into it here in just a couple minutes. Yes, no mud flaps for that trucking. Indeed. Mike Miller is in the house. Indeed. Mike, how are you doing today? Who's got a highlight? Last 12 to 24 hours, guys. We had a fantastic live last night. Another banger of a live. And they just keep getting better. We got, I don't know how many days in a row that's been, few days in a row, getting the 100 likes, getting the bonus push-ups. I mean, how cool is that? Sam still feeling last night? I understand. Scree, delightful. Yes, indeed. I like that. We're going to keep adding those 2 E's into everything. Guys feeling it last night? Okay. I hear you. Well, what we're going to do, Major still smoldering. We will find some stretches. We'll find some other things to do. Because it's important. You run at a high level, you bring it down. I mean, when you talk about like interval training, certainly you go at a rate, then you ramp it up. But you can do interval, like a interval regiment where you're like hitting it hard, then you bring it back down. You do a little bit to recover, but you're still moving. Bring it back up. So absolutely, absolutely, guys. Those kicks were fantastic. Furious kicks indeed. Felt it in the quads. Me and Scree were feeling it in the quads. I'm glad that nobody's seeming to have any adverse effects from that movement, because it's a pretty explosive movement. It was to have that knee up, then back it up with a kick. So indeed, I blame BBL for that last 100 push-ups. And now everybody wants the 100 likes, because now there's 100 push-ups with it. My goodness, we're gonna get ourselves up. We're gonna start getting into motion. That way, we're just taking the first 10 minutes. Maybe let some folks get in here who don't always get in on time for whatever reasons. Let's throw down the mats. I'm feeling the kick this morning. Okay. Those Rockettes. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the cans. That's what we can call them. Cans. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, indeed. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. We got Brunswicks and cans, Radio Cities. Yes, the music halls. Fred, how are you doing? I got a little bit of dust on here, so I'm going to see if I can just get that little layer off. I'm going to have to hose these down today. When the groundskeeping crew comes through and they just like blow everything everywhere. My car looks like it was parked a block away from Mount St. Helens in the 80s. I just walked out and saw it. I was like, come on, guys, come on. But we appreciate them doing their work. Ducks, what's going on? It's been a while. Yes, indeed. It's been a while. Matter of fact, you know what? I feel good enough just to barefoot it. I think I'm just going to barefoot it. Sam, I did way better on the kicks and balance than I thought I was going to do. just going to show that exercise and stretching is working. Cassandra Love, how are you doing this morning? It is, Sam. It is. It's the little things. Screely loves the Rockettes, indeed. Oof. My goodness. 45 degrees in Oklahoma, just right to work out. It is 58 here. Oh. Oof. My goodness. Good weather today. Let's enjoy it, indeed. Sam, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. We're just building a better version of ourselves. STS, how are you doing? Good morning. Indeed, good morning, good morning. Celebrating that brand new birthday. Still got that new birthday smell on it. Indeed. 37 in Orlando. Corey, what's going on? At the gym, I had to remember to tune in for the reps. Fantastic. Who took their RCG this morning? Who took their RCG? All right. Built like a Survivor contestant. Well, you just said it. Survivor. Absolutely, Ralph Stees. Absolutely. I don't know, is that even a diss? That I'm built like a Survivor contestant? I don't even know what that means. All right, took it 1 month at a time. Sam, absolutely. Scree took hers. I know I took mine. I double dosed. Just took it. Absolutely, guys. Survived that. Exactly. Major coming through with the hot round. Absolutely. David got it. Only because I know my fitness is going to take some time to achieve. Absolutely. But you know, your mind is in overdrive right now. You are focused on that goal. So that goal is coming to you faster than you realize. It's the person who kind of hems and haws. Ever have to like do something as a kid you didn't want to do and you kind of drug your way towards it, and your parents would tell you the longer you wait, the longer it's going to take to do it. Just do it. And you are doing it, my friend. I took it as soon as I opened my eyes. Indeed. Hope you have a successful day. I'm glad we're out here bettering our lives. Absolutely. STS. My goodness. What a great dose. Sophie got some RCG in her ears too. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. Yes, it is not just for one species. Absolutely. I might have to start saying it to my plants. I might have to start saying it to the plants as well. I know that they probably hear it, but to like actually talk to them. Indeed. Yes. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Sophie got it. Oh, beautiful morning. Beautiful morning. All right. And let's see. I said I would make that dish last night, but I didn't end up making it. I think I just ended up having that shake, and that was about it. Oh, and a salad. So if I do the noodles again, I will do that. Talk to a few crops, absolutely. I hear that it works. I hear that and music helps. Talk to the plants, indeed. I might have to try that. Biker Nash, what's going on? Yes, plants are living things too. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave my the weather's nice enough now. I can leave the back door open, the screen door, so maybe they'll catch some of the smooth jazz coming out, or throw some classical on. You just wake up and work out on an empty stomach? Yeah. Because guys, most of the time the food that you eat right before the workout isn't the energy that you're going, like you might get like some kind of like hormonal reaction to it, but you've already got food in your system. So a lot of times that's what your body's going to be feeding off of, not just what you just ate. So if you get up and work out on an empty stomach, I still have food in my body from a previous meal. So sometimes you're still working off of that. So I'll just get up, have some water, maybe a little coconut water for the flavor. But yeah, for sure. Absolutely, Corey. Absolutely. And to and everybody's system's going to be different. So yeah, some people are going to get up and got to have that breakfast, or got to have that pre-workout, or the coffee, or however they get their day started. So I never tell people what to do. I just tell people what I do, and if that helps, I hope it works, or at least give some options. Yes, indeed. Guys, the questions help. The questions are great. Helps the chat stay kind of fluid, stay active, interactive. Indeed. Otherwise, it would just be me quietly marching in place. I can't eat before, but afterward, watch out. Absolutely. Indeed. Work up that appetite. Yeah, there's been a few where I've walked in the house just like, time to get busy. Time to wreck it. And I'm glad I have my standard, my go-to, so I just know, like, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna make those 4 eggs, I'm gonna make my toast, slice my onion, like it's just a routine. If I got avocado, I'll do like avocado toast with the egg on it, season it up, black truffle sauce, and we are good to go. Every once in a while, start with yogurt, yes. Get my fruit with it. If I got blueberries, we do blueberries. If not, there's bananas, there's always apples and oranges, so always something. You can always get something in, for sure. I try to drink at least a shake or some hard-boiled eggs or toast first. There you go. Yes, I love eggs in the morning too. I do too. Yeah, that's just been a thing. I've been on that recently, so I'm not mad at the egg choice. Every once in a while, I'll switch over and I will do maybe like 2 eggs, but then I'll make a side of that chocolate malto meal. Oh my goodness. Granola and yogurt is fire. It absolutely is. Indeed, granola. I'll throw in sometimes blueberries, or if I have that, chop up a green apple. I like that kind of tartness. Major, I know. We're just warming up and we're already talking about food. One coffee and 1 egg before I do anything. Is that hard-boiled egg? I like that. That's a, you know what? You get up, you know what you're getting into. I got my coffee, my egg, and now I can get going. Ah, the tiny oranges, yes. Yes, yes, David. Indeed, screw those tiny oranges, we've got those too. Yeah, I will just take like 4 at a time, just boom. And the clementines, yeah. Or the cuties too. Yes, cat, there we go. Cat laser pews. The cuties. I keep eating the whole bag. I know those natural sugars will get to you. What's up, Lucas? Oh, the mandarins. Oh, my goodness. Major, yep. I do the same thing. And all I tell myself is, well, it's natural sugars. I know, like, I'll space it out, but indeed. Never tried the bag. Yes. All right, Lucas. No habla. En inglés, por favor. Hopefully that is Spanish that they're speaking. Grapes are high in sugar too. I know it's all those sneak sugars. I know it's the sneak sugars. Still better than candy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Every time. That's why I like dates. Those dates. Oh, I can do dates. And here's, I love Milk Duds. I'm just a kid of that era. I love Milk Duds. When we go to the movies, you get Milk Duds and popcorn. Now I can replace a Milk Dud with a date and peanuts. Not that the popcorn is bad for you, but dates and peanuts taste to me just like Milk Duds and popcorn. There we go. Yes, indeed. So sometimes you can get those candy replacements. But that didn't come until my palate changed. And then once my palate changed, I was like, oh my goodness, this is super sweet. Indeed, Lucas, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Feel free to hit the subscribe, hit the like. We appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. Got to get into dates. They are fantastic. They are good. The other one that I like it's still got sugar is the dehydrated mango. But get the organic kind, because for a while I was just getting the regulars. And then I looked and all the sugar that they were adding to it. I was like, this is crazy. Then I saw that there was an organic that didn't have all the added sugars to it. So it was just the natural sugars. But we have a dehydrator here. My oven has a dehydrating mode. It's also an air fryer. So we're going to look at doing apples, bananas, maybe even kale. Try to make some kale chips. Just do it ourselves. Aiden, what's going on? Oh, here we go. Been following you for a while. You know your progress is very different, stronger, and better than yesterday. Thank you. Thank you. That is the goal. That is the goal, Lucas, is that we can all get better every day. We can all improve. And even if you have a setback, learn from it. Learn from that, and you still have improved because you learned something. So we got this. What's going on, Chapo? In the morning. Good morning, good morning. Here we go, guys. Let's just get 10 push-ups in. Let's just get 10 push-ups in. We've earned a nice easy day. Let's get ourselves down. MT, good morning. Let's get to the push-ups. Here we go. We just get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And while we're at it, we're just going to roll over for some dead cockroach. There we go. We'll bring it on up. We're going to be gentle today. MT, how are you doing today? Thank you for coming back on in. Doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. We're just doing a little bit of walking and pushing up. Throwing a dead cockroach with it. And indeed, only 10 minutes. I thought I missed a bunch. No, we sat down and we were breaking down the difference in shoes, guys. The first 10 minutes or so, we were talking about the difference in shoes, what running shoes versus cross-training shoes do, and how to select, and what it's going to do for you. Then we just got in, we just been walking, talking about last night. That felt familiar indeed. And so guys, we're going easy at it today. We're going easy. We're going to get some stretching in as well. But every day is something, but it doesn't have to be everything, because everything is, we don't want to overtrain it just trying to chase something. Do you stretch at all before or after? Well, the warming up, this is a very low grade sort of, I guess, dynamic. It's just moving the body, but we're going to do some stretching after cat. So we're going to walk for a couple minutes. We'll get the push-ups in. We'll do that 10 times with the dead cockroaches. Then we'll get into some stretching. So this is going to be a good one today. We're going to get it in. Here we go. And I'm already warm. Go figure. But we're just going to take the time to keep the blood going. I want to get a pair of the toe shoes. Those are great for exercising. There you go. And if you can barefoot, if you can do barefoot, like your actual feet to the ground, by all means. I love that. I think that it helped improve my balance and strength and speed more than anything. More than anything. Love doing the barefoot stuff. Here we go. Let's get another set. We'll go in 3-minute blocks. So here we go. About 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's roll it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right. Always take the shoes off, absolutely. Yeah, I forget what the brand name of those were, but yeah, the toe shoes. I never did get a pair. Never did get a pair. Whew. Here we go. Thank you, Scree. Thank you, Major. Thank you. Do what you can do now. Here we go. Let's go. I wear work boots for 12 hours a day. They're my extra 5 pounds for resistance training while walking. Those steel-toed boots will do that. Love that stretch. Do this every morning. Whew. Let's get it. Let's get it. Beautiful stuff. Oh snap, it's getting serious. Exactly. Oh snap, I've got the power. Good snap reference. Here we go. Guns out. Pew pew. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna need just a little towel here. just so for that dead cockroach, I don't get all chilly. I don't get all chilly. Here we go. Just a nice, easy going this morning. All right. Got about 30 seconds. We'll get another set. About 20 seconds. This hopefully helps walk out some of the soreness from the legs, because again, we've been doing a good amount the last few days. So I want to make sure that we get into pockets of, sure, we have levels of intensity, but we also bring it back down. Nisi Poo, good morning. Let's get it going, guys. Another set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. There we go. Just keep on moving. Nisi, how are you doing this morning? How are things in your world? Scree giving us 3. All right. Yes, 3 cat laser pews. Pew, 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 pew. There we go. Just enjoying it. David giving us the 3. Keeping the chat active. Thank you so much, Joe the Schmo. Double time. Let's go. There you go. There you go. It all rhymes. Joe the Schmo, double time, let's go. 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 All right, enough of that. Legs weren't this toned at 20 years old. Yes, we got this. We got this, Scree. Stocking stuffers indeed. What's up, Joe? How are you doing this morning? Here we go, guys. We got one more set after this. Or not one more set, excuse me, one more minute. We're 1 more minute to keep it going. Joe, how are you doing this morning? Do you have a highlight from your last 12 to 24 hours? Something positive to share with the group? Love to hear what you got going on. Scree, isn't it funny how that works? Isn't it funny how that works? But we're also probably not even fully developed it by that point either. Here we go. 30 seconds, guys. Doing good. Fantastic. Love to hear it, man. Love to hear it. You on the way to the gym? Have you been to the gym? What do you got going on? And or do you not even go to the gym? Do you play an instrument, or do you cook? What kind of stuff are you into? Alma, what's going on? New Zealand in the house. Hopefully you and the family are doing fantastic. Indeed. Let's go, guys. Let's get another set. 3, 2, 1. Let's keep it simple. Keep it classy with these push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. We're going to just turn it over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Don't need a lot. It all adds up. Aussie Jason in the house. About to go to sleep after working last night. Joe the Schmo, thank you for being part of what makes the world go round. Everybody doing their part. What the Quack. Strong AF, we appreciate you being here. What the Quack. Welcome to Impact Athletics Association. Feel free to hit the subscribe, join our community. We're 8,300 strong and going. And we go live every morning. Aussie, how are you doing? You can do it too, absolutely. You can do it, put your back into it. There we go. Beautiful stuff, just walking it out. 4. 4 is the score. Screedily D giving us 4. Do what you can do now. Sam, David, yep, move your body. You can too. Those emojis are specific to Impact Athletics Association. Know yourself, just don't quit. Indeed. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Do-do-do. And guys, you can vary your pace. If you need a little bit more out of it, you can certainly get into this pace. You can certainly get into that pace, or you can just do this. All right. Okay. Aussie Jace, you can vary up your pace, guys. Vary up your pace. Biggest thing is just getting up to do it. Indeed. Indeed. Tashana, good morning. Right now, this is what I'm doing, Alma. When you see me, I'm working. When you see me, this is what I'm doing. All right. Kat says both can be done. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. If you choose to partake in certain things, you can still exercise. Absolutely. 30 seconds, guys. Shoshana, how are you doing this morning? How are you and the family? Right, some days I walk with high knees, some days it's a light jog. There you go. Sometimes I rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme fast. 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. Heather, what's going on? Heather Mota. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Impact. Here we go, guys. We got about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. We're going to turn it. Get that dead cockroach in. 10-second count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We just keep on moving. The balance of life. Indeed. Breakfast celery. Nice. Alma, how's the family doing? Heather, how are you doing this morning? Come on in, join the chat. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. What's it called when you don't want to, but you know you should? I always told my daughter that's being brave. When there's something that needs to be done, you don't want to do it, but you do it anyway. There's a form of bravery to that. And sometimes it's accountability, responsibility. There's a lot too. There's a lot of things that you could put to that. And if you don't do it and it's still talking to you, that's just your conscience telling you, hey man, get up. We are great. The cold weather been making my mornings lazy. Oh, yes, indeed. It's that winter. It's that natural proclivity to hibernate. Scree, David, Scree. Sam giving us the 5s. It's not that you should, it's you have to. That's exactly it, guys. That's where consistency and discipline take over from motivation. Motivation is like, hey, it's a great day, I can't wait to get up. But that first time you don't feel like getting up, that's a problem. Consistency and discipline is always, we're going to get up and do it, no matter how we feel like it. Nate, good morning, everyone. Friday doesn't mean it's a day off. It does not. It does not. Here we go, guys. We're about, well, where are we at? About a minute from another one? A couple minutes. When you don't want to do something, but you still do it anyway, it's called discipline from what I've learned in my past. There you go. There's a lot of words to it, absolutely. A lot of synonyms. A lot of synonyms to that, Luis. I appreciate you dropping that in. That is a nugget, absolutely. Nugget, and that's what we all contribute here. That's what we all got. Consistent isn't happy or mad, it's just consistent. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's all it is. It's just there. It's always there. And you make your consistent. You can make your consistent very inactive and sedentary and uninspired, or you can make it very inspired, motivated, or somewhere in between. You make your consistency. You make the you that you are right now. You've made that. One more minute, guys. I work out, but there's mozzies here. I don't know what mozzies are. Don't know what mozzies are. You have to give us a translation. Aussie Jace. Consistent isn't happier or mad. Yes, indeed. It's just like the brain doesn't know facts from lies. It just knows what you tell it, and it will act accordingly. There we go, guys. 30 seconds. Mosquito. There we go. Mozzies. I like that. Jasper. What did I miss? My mom walked in. Okay. Well, shame, Jasper. You had one shot, my friend. You had one shot. There we go. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Here we go. We're going to get that next set in. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's roll it over. Get that 10 count. Dead cockroach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. There we go. We got 6. All right. Jasper got the wrong channel. That's okay. He was lost. Sounds like he's lost in life, not just on YouTube. That's okay. Hopefully Jasper finds his way, but yeah, he sounded lost. Do what you can, yes. The dead cockroach, guys. When people talk about doing sit-ups and training core and all this and stuff, there you go. There you go. Something as simple as that. Simple as that. We got 6. Cat scree, indeed. Indeed. And so it's kind of a twofold too, because if you're really keeping your core engaged in the push-ups, so you're getting some core there, and you're keeping the lower back tight because you're squeezing the cheeks, then you roll it over, so you're getting like a twofold core workout. Core is super important, absolutely. You can push it as hard as you want. Yep. D nice in the house, move your body, absolutely. With the dead cockroach, yep. Yeah, you can go longer if you want. Aussie Jace, we love you too. No days off. Maddie G dropping a membership for Tashana. Tashana got the membership. Whoa. Fantastic, Maddie G. Thank you so much. Maddie G coming in with the bars. Tashana getting that morning membership. How cool is that? Right on. That is fantastic. Happy Friday. Let's get it. Yes, Maddie. Thank you so much. That is fantastic. Super special. And a very, very appropriate person to get that. How cool is that? Tashana, now you can see some of the members only videos. You can use the emojis, all that stuff. No games today. Nope. We are just minding our business. Head down. Head down. Here we go, guys. We're getting ready for another set. Another set. Can you believe that already? 30 seconds. Squeeze the cheeks. Absolutely, guys. When we were down doing those push-ups, squeeze the cheeks. Even try squeezing the cheeks on those dead cockroaches. It's probably more like a Kegel, which, by the way, is an important exercise. Which, by the way, if we haven't talked about Kegels, there we go. 10 seconds. Aussie Jace, okay. Tashana, how cool is that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Let's turn it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Woo! D, nice. Here we go. Thank you, Major. Oh, we got 7. D, nice, giving us that cup of RCG. That charged up. Indeed. Indeed, guys. It's organic. It is organic. All natural. No supplements. Scree giving us 7. Cap Hughes giving us the jewels. the bronze medals. David giving a 7. Nate says, the days that are rough are the days you get better and separate men from boys. Yep, my last 2 morning runs, I've been on struggle bus, but it's still better than 0. That's it. That is it. And that struggle bus is going to get easier and easier. Then there won't be a bus. Might be, sometimes it's like a struggle Uber, but it's the small car. Then it's just a struggle skateboard. And then it's no problem. All right. I don't know what that is, STS. Don't know what that is. Here we go. Sam giving us the 7. Guys, we are at 40 likes. How cool is that? Here we go. Maddie G giving us the water. I will take some. Here we go. Indeed. Oh, D Nice. There's a funny video mispronouncing it. Okay. I always go with the artist D Nice. Dun, dun, they call me D Nice. Bum, bum, they call me D Nice. Key and Peel. Oh, okay. A Ron and all those other names. Yes, I got you. I got you. Yes, Key and Peel. Yes, screw A Ron. Yeah, if you're gonna take anything away from that, Ron, too young for that. You're never too young to learn some throwback. If we know who Bach and Beethoven are, we better know who somebody in between is. D Nice, all that stuff. And if not, I would be happy to give you some links to look up, just so you can check it out, just for the exposure. Might take you down a rabbit hole of like, ooh, I like that. What's that? And that's a lot of times how we get introduced to like the artists that we enjoy. Here we go, guys. Let's get another set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Whew, that's chilly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, Hussy Jace, what happened, Major? All right. Never looks like I'm listening to D Nice. All right. There we go. Yeah, just look up D Nice. Dun, dun, they call me D Nice. And that's just a part of like late 80s, early 90s hip hop, that New York scene. So you might find yourself looking into early KRS-One, some of those other groups, Heavy D. There's just a bunch. Good morning, RCG kiddo. Indeed. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. We are cruising. All right, number 8. Number 8 is great. And on that dead cockroach, guys, again, you can treat it like almost like a Kegel exercise too. Just squeeze at the opening, if you will. Just squeeze at the tail end of things while you have those feet and legs up. Good morning, big dog. Good to see you too, Eric. Good to see the name in the chat. How are you doing this morning, my friend? Yeah, guys, just squeeze, kind of pinch it. Those exercises do help. My name is D Nice. Yes, although I hate to admit it, taking out your suckers and you don't know how I did it. Bam, bam. Oh, I love that song. Yes, indeed. Major coming through with bars this morning. Pelvic floor, scree. It helps, guys. It helps. I know that they say you're supposed to, start and stop your stream to help with that as well. But that's your new theme, Major. The problem that I think they also said is, though, that you don't completely empty the bladder when you do that. So you can just do those same contractions without it. But I think everybody's going to have different experiences. Major, yes, I love those bars. Taking out the suckers and you don't know how I did it. Stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin. Guys, I was just thinking about that last night. I think the Humpty Dance is probably one of the best songs in hip hop because it still plays. it still plays to this day. That beat is infectious. The lyrics are just light, and it's not like heavy. There's probably some things that, you know, has been censored out about the Burger King bathroom and stuff like that. But I mean, I don't know. Baby Got Back is another one. Can't Touch This. There's just some major hits that probably will always be played at weddings, possibly bar mitzvahs, and large family gatherings. Rest in peace to Shock G, by the way. Here we go, guys. We got about 30 seconds. Posse's on Broadway. Oh my goodness, my goodness. That is a classic. Mean sensation. Yes, indeed. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Whew, that's chilly. 10, 9, 8. Get that squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's keep it going. All right. Do. All right. How are we doing? Was that 9? Was that 9? 9 indeed. Ask from Scree and ye shall receive. Giving us the 9. 9 is fine. 9 down. Indeed. Guys, just a nice easy day. Nice easy day through it. Nice easy day. We'll get to some stretches. Once we get to 10, take a short break, grab a little bit more water. Sam giving us 9. There we go. Just chugging along. 40 likes. Did I give the clap for 40? For 30? For 20? For 10? Beautiful work, guys. Beautiful. Let's just keep it moving. That's all we're doing. That's all we're going to do. Keep it moving. Appreciate that love. I love seeing those floating hearts. That's cool. That is cool. Keeps the chat lively. Brightens up the place. We got about 1 minute. Carter King, what's going on? We got one more to get to 10. Carter King, unless Carter King was just ahead of us, which is all right. Just waiting at the finish line for the rest of us. Carter King, I don't believe I've seen your name before, so welcome to the chat. Welcome to Impact. Feel free to hit the subscribe, hit the like. Love to have good folks. All we ask is people respect themselves, the others in the chat. We've really got no issues. We're all just here to do our thing. Got about 25 seconds left. About 25 seconds. All right. We're at that 10-second mark. Carter, you playing any sports? Or do you have a workout regimen? What do you got going on? Let's get this in. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and done. Nice work. Nice work. BMX 313 in the house. Giovanni is in the house. Getting ready for work, eating a healthy breakfast. Nice. Good to see you as always, BMX. Giovanni, how you doing this morning? Guys, we're going to grab some water. We'll get back to it. Let's get to the stretching. Let's get to some stretching. Did everybody get their 10? Did we all get the 10? Looks like it. Is Tashana still with us? Did Tashana get the 10? Want to make sure everybody got through it all right. Not sure if Matty G was just stopping by or if he's still with us. Sam, did you get your 10? My brain is broken. I feel sad when push-ups are done, right? It's like getting to the bag of your favorite snacks, the bottom, the last one. Like, what happened? What happened? Now what will I do? Or when you have like a really good series like on Netflix or something, it comes to an end. What am I going to do now? Indeed. Oh, let's get ourselves. Kyrie, first time I've seen one of your streams, but you seem happy with what you're doing. I hope you have a wonderful day and always feel well. Kyrie, thank you so much. That's the energy we're talking about bringing into our community. We would love to have you. Please take this as a personal invite. I love that message. It helps make my day. That's what makes me happy. So we'd love to exchange that energy on a regular basis. We go live every day. Today is day 340 days in a row, and we try to get something in the evenings as well. So Kyrie, you are very, very welcome here. Appreciate you being here. Uh-oh. Somebody got timed out for 10 seconds, then 60 seconds after they got deleted. They're doing a lot. Van is doing too much. Doing too much. All right. Well, that is okay. We're just going to work on, let's just work on some of these standing neck. So we know that we're going to start. Here we go. And we're going to inhale, come into the middle. And exhale on that turn. I feel a lot of tension. Here we go. Kyrie, thank you so much. It's a blessing to have you. Like we always say, the universe and the algorithm don't get it wrong. We intersected this morning for a reason. So I'm glad we were able to not squander it. Giovanni, have a good day. What's up, TGN? What's going on? Good morning, good morning. Kyrie, if you have anything on your channel, let us know so we can subscribe to you as well. I have a lot of tension in my neck today, so this isn't always about a certain amount. Sometimes I'll just go until it starts to loosen up. I'm feeling it looser, so I'm holding it longer too. Definitely tighter coming to this side. We'll get one more. Now I'm just going to roll from side to side. Same thing, inhaling to the middle and exhale. I'm getting a few of those little micro pops. But it feels good. I can feel it loosening up more. Beautiful. Let's get some shoulder rolls. I'm just going to go nice and slow forward. Sweet Freak, enjoy your day. I appreciate you dropping by just to say you got school today. Enjoy that process. Be the best influence that you can be on those around you. Be the best example for yourself and for others. And I'm really kind of exaggerating. I will kind of arch the back and then bring it forward. All right, I'm going to take it backwards. Absolutely major. All right, do what you can. Have a fantastic night. Oh, goodness. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now we have our supine twist, but I'm going to see if this works. If we just take this hand, put it on in the center of our back, and then just take this hand and put it on that hip, and see if you can get a little bit of standing twist out of that as well. I think it's a little less because we're not grounded, but it's still giving some twist. All right, let's try to swing it over. Scree. That work? Here we go. Let's put the other one and let's turn it. And if you can, I guess if you can actually touch that hand, you're getting a really good turn. Feeling a lot of that in my shoulder too. Excellent. Let's bring it to the front and we'll just go straight down to even that out. Oh, that feels good. Got a couple pops. Nice. Whew. Indeed. While we're standing upright, let's just lean it back just a little bit. We'll just tilt it back. Certainly be careful with the balance because the head tilting back can certainly throw us off a little bit. Nice and easy. Oh. Whew. Oh. Indeed. We'll get those feet spread a little bit. And let's go left hand to right foot. And with this hand, you can either hold it up or again bring it back here. Try to touch your opposite hip with the back of your hand. There we go. We're going to bring it on up nice and slow. We'll switch it out. Okay, Meg. Hey, good morning. So we'll take that, bring it down. I'm going to bring this other hand back behind. Right, nice and easy. Come on up. Oh, okay, Matt. Good to see you. Good to see you this morning. Let's just take it straight down the middle. And you can do this, the hands a variety of ways. One on each hand. You can go kind of down through the middle. Or you can even test your balance and just go both hands behind your back. Nice. Now I'm going to go right into that squat. I'm still going to test my hands behind the back. Here we go. There we go. And sit. But what I actually want to do is now I'm going to take an opposite hand, opposite foot, opposite hand, go here. And we've done this before. Just take this hand and kind of give ourselves some a little bit more of that twist. Nice. We can slide that over, nice and easy. Good. And end that back in the middle. I'm just wondering if you can do both hands up. There we go. That's not bad either. There we go. Let's grab a little water. Grab a little water while we're at it. Mr. Green Brown, thank you so much. Dropping that love. Wow, fantastic. We appreciate the support. And as always, guys, you could spend your time anywhere, and that's your most valuable asset, but the fact that you're choosing to spend it here. Another one. Thank you so much, Mr. Green Brown. My goodness, Netherlands showing love today. Thank you so much for that. Hey, Burns, what's going on? Mr. Green. Mr. Green Brown, thank you. K-Mac, everyone like and subscribe if you haven't already. The channel's awesome. Mr. Green is great. He is. Indeed. Whew. Beautiful stuff, guys. We'll get a little bit of the twist, and then we'll finish it up. I'm gonna bring my laptop down here, but we'll get some of those hips, get some of that hip stuff. Let's just bring it back and forth. I haven't wrestled, but we do have a few wrestlers in the chat. Gaia Bearclaw, he is a wrestler. I think he was Olympic level. Sam, indeed. W for Mr. Green. Thank you so much. Does anyone have any tips about wrestling? I'm just starting this year. I'm a preteen. We got to get Gaia, and there are a couple other wrestlers here. I just think that you'd probably have a better chance of connecting with them in the evening sessions. So if you can make this evening session, I would do that, because we do have a few people that have wrestling experience. All right, let's just sit in that butterfly. Proper nutrition, yes, indeed. All right, let's get that leg crossed and let's bring it over. What's going on, Water Dog? Stay humble, never let your opponents break you. Words break you. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Fantastic advice. We appreciate you being here. How are you doing today? 7, 8, 8. Good morning, Anna. Good morning. How are you doing? And wasn't that a Marvin Gaye song? And feeling powerful, fantastic. Comes through in your words. It comes through in a message like that. That only comes from power. Anna, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Boz, at work can't stay. Keep up the work. All right, Boz, looking forward to seeing that breakfast. Looking forward to seeing the breakfast. Hopefully the scaffolding is going well and you are staying safe, brother. We appreciate you. Cheers to Boz. Here we go. If you haven't seen Boz's channel, check him out. Anna, what's on your agenda for today? What do you got planned? Anna's song, there we go. Forgot to picture it, no worries. All right, see you soon. See you soon, absolutely. All right. So we had the one stretch where we were sitting like so. I'm not sure how many people can do it. So if you can't do it, let's just get to that one hip and we're gonna hold that foot back and just really get that nice stretch on the quadricep right in the front. And you can certainly pull kind of through the toes as well, stretch the top of the foot. That feels amazing. Feels amazing. There we go, just ease off of it. And then we'll flip sides. Flip it over, get that other leg, because it wants some stretching too. There we go. All right, nice and easy. Ooh, that felt amazing. All right. We're going to get some side to side, back to the middle. So we'll spread those legs open. And let's just sit in this for just a moment so we can get that feel. We can get this. Chris Valentino, thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you so much that people have their day to get to, but they still want to stop by and just leave the like and support. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Best to you and your family. Isn't that cool, Major? That is super cool. So for me, this area here, this interior, like hamstring, is still the tighter of the two, and it's like immediate. So it's just something to take note, take inventory of yourself. So I'm just gonna sit here for a moment and let that loosen up a little bit before I progress and see if I can get myself a little more forward, a little bit more forward, a little bit more forward, and really get that stretch. We got nothing but time. Right in this area. And it's a very specific area. So you guys may have something similar. I'm going to lean forward just a bit, see how that feels. So it's tight, so what I'm going to do is, instead of getting to my elbows, I'm just going to lean out, place my palms down. So there's kind of like an in-between buffer, an in-between point. You can set up all your own buffers and blocks and levels. And I'm just leaning my torso just a little forward, just so I can feel a little bit more stretch with that. Water Dog, lead with love, carry with humility, depart with gratitude. The formula for a perfect day. Nice. Very nice. Indeed. There we go. Now I can get down to the forearms, elbows. It's still tight, but it's not as noticeably as tight. It's loosening up a little bit, so it's just a patience game. Nice, steady, thorough breathing. Just going to creep it out a little bit more. And this is where I'm going to take both my fists and one on top of the other and put my forehead on top of it. Now I'm going to flatten one hand, so I'm just coming down a few inches. And then let's try both hands flat, see if I can get my forehead down there. Then I'm going to reach out on top of it. Nice and easy. We'll bring it back up. Screenshot indeed, Major. That is a great quote. Great quote indeed. All right. So we can certainly get that elbow across the body. Just get that nice stretch through deltoid, tricep, scapula. And we'll take that nice, easy transition over and get to the other side. Excellent. Just get a little of the hand stretch that we're so used to. I'm gonna just get a quick palm press as well. Coot Rock, how are you doing? Haven't seen you for a while. Happy New Year. I'm going to flip it over, go to the back of the hands. Here we go. And again, just lifting those elbows, everyone. Gets a little bit of that, little bit more of that pressure to help stretch those wrists. Happy New Year as well. How are things been going? I'm going to turn it here, go to those two swans. Oh man, it's fantastic. Life is a blessing. You are here on day 340 in a row. 340 days. We're still getting that, still getting those morning workouts in. Two swans indeed, Major. My goodness. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. I think we got, what we got? We got neck, shoulders, we got back, we got legs, we got wrists. We got, yeah, we accomplished just about everything. You know what we can do though is we can give ourselves a little reflexology. We can take a moment to take care of the feet too. Thank you, Poot. I'm glad to see you. Glad to see that you're still out and about. So just taking the thumb and kind of going up that ridge, that middle ridge of the foot. Just massaging it. Poot, how's your family doing? We've stretched our hoo-ha, we did. Yes, indeed. The contraction and expansion, absolutely. Oh, there we go. I have those sandals that I'll wear throughout the house. I don't wear them outside, but they're the ones for reflexology. Poot, glad to hear that. So sometimes I'll get a little extra, but I don't wear them for long. But it's just enough to get a little acupressure as I walk through the house. But we also need to take time just to give them a proper massage. Oh, very blessed indeed. I'm glad that you recognize that, see those blessings indeed. Here we go. I'm just going to go to the toes. I'm going to give it that little pull, rotate, pull and rotate, pull and rotate, pull and rotate, pull and rotate. And then I'm just going to kind of bend it down. If I get a pop, I get a pop. If I don't, there I got one. There I got one. Got nothing there. Just going to support my foot in this position. I'm not really pulling it, just supporting it. D, nice, absolutely. Get the rest. And this is part of it. It's rest and recovery for sure. How do you rest and recover? Love cracking my toes, obtain it. We have common. I only generally get two. It's my second and third toe. Those are generally the only two that crack. Obtain it, how are you doing today? Feel free to hit that subscribe. Join our community, 8,300 strong and growing. This same thing, guys. I'm just getting some stretch across the foot, but I'm not like cranking it. I'm just holding it in a position. I also feel it good across the Achilles tendon. And for a while, I had some real Achilles problems. They never ruptured, but there were times where they were hot to the touch. It was really crazy. Got to think like a feather to get to the rest. Here we go. Yeah. Let's get that foot rub. I just alternate, and I'm just taking the ridge of my thumb and just kind of running it up the middle. Ridge of my thumb. Sometimes lotion or oil will help, but my feet are pretty smooth. It might be just because it's cold. Maybe they're dry, but they're not flaking or anything. My feet are just super smooth. Self-massages are divine, absolutely. I can definitely feel like some spots in my foot that we just want to give it that extra love, give that little extra attention. Yep, self-chiropractic. You can go find a bar just to hang from, by all means. Straighten out that spine, decompress. Especially middle and the end of the day, because sleeping, laying down, we decompress anyway. So I think we're tallest at the beginning of the day when we first wake up. Here we go. Let's get that rotate. Good, that nice pull and rotate. Or a door frame, there you go. Yeah, anything that you can find yourself to hang from. I have an inversion table, so I'm fortunate that I can also hang from my feet as well. Let's get those toes. Nothing there. Ooh, there's one. There's one. I get none. When I'm laying down is when I really feel my bones and spine. Yes. Yes. It's good. Be mindful. Like, feel that. Feel that. Know yourself. Personal inventory. Bottom of my feet are a bit painful, but this sure helps. Okay. If you can get like the tennis ball, a lacrosse ball is a good one too, because it's rubbery. It's like soft, but it's solid. It's weird. It's solid like a baseball, but it's not. The exterior isn't that hard. It's almost like a racquetball. Racquetball meets a baseball. All right. I'm also going to take the moment. Let's do a quick happy baby. And then we're going to rotate those ankles and wrists at the same time. It's more like we're more like grown at this point, not just a happy baby. Here we go. Try to draw big circles. 6, 7, we go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. That felt good on the ankles. That felt good rotating the ankles for sure. And I'm just going to sit in this for just a second. There we go. Oh, whew. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful morning. Beautiful way to start it off. Grab a little water. All right. Guys, and we got 60 likes. What a fantastic way to start the day with all of you, and being able to enjoy just good camaraderie, good family. We're going to look to do it again, 5:30 this evening. So let's get about our day. Go out and have the best day possible. The positivity, the start that we got here, let that continue. Don't just hoard it here. Let that continue. That good energy, that good flow, good exchange of energy. Share it with other people, because that's how we're going to make the world better. And in the meantime, David, it was, and we earned it. We earned a day where we weren't going 100 miles per hour. We've done that. We know that we can do that, but we also deserve to treat ourselves as well. So fantastic work, guys. Fantastic work today. I hope this finds everybody in your place. Pursuit or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. And please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same, but if you work hard, you have that really good opportunity to have longevity, happiness, and positivity that, again, you could share with other people. So, like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off, and this is the. It's not just me, it's not he, it's not she, but it's we, because you put that you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. Guys, please give it up for the mods, give it up for the members, give it up for the subscribers. For the first-time viewers, let's show them why this is the best chat ever, and let's hope those trolls get their lives together. But all of that is the reason I like to call this the best job in the world. And as always, I appreciate you letting me spend some of your precious time with me. And please give your time to yourself first and foremost, so you can be there for your family members. And please give your family members our love too, because they are part of the Impact family by extension. So guys, have a fantastic day. We will see you very soon. Major, thank you so much. Sweet Freak, David, Scree, STS, fantastic. Vecna, we are getting up out of here. That's what we are doing right now. You can always do the replay, but we'd love to have you. Guys, you can also check out some videos throughout the day. Obtain, if you haven't hit the subscribe, join our community. We'd love to have you. Fred, fantastic. Have a fantastic day. Much love to you all. This has been the Impact Show, and we thank you for joining us.